Good morning. And it's a good morning. You can see some sky behind me. Very beautiful day today. It's supposed to be mostly sunny, maybe up to 24 degrees Celsius, so it's be a warm one. So the campsite last night was amazing. There were 8 of us and plenty of room for more. It did rain a little bit, so we kind of I think we all hit our tents about 6:30 and just kind of quietly stayed in our tents. Even when it stopped raining, I don't think anybody came out of their tents. We were just pretty wiped out from yesterday. You probably heard at the end of the day yesterday, my voice was changing a little bit, showing signs of dehydration. I sweat so much yesterday. Tried to keep up with it with water, but just wasn't able to. And I forgot to stretch out as soon as I got to camp last night. So laying in my tent about 6:30, I got the mother of all cramps right on my inner thigh. And I finally got it stretched out and moved a little bit, and it hit me again. Oh man, that hurt. I got up and stretched it out really good, drank some more water, and had a twinge of it a little bit later, but nothing else. And now I feel like I'm fully hydrated again and ready for a good day today. So today it's about 25-ish kilometers. No one's really quite sure. We have to do another diversion. There's a track that a few years ago was still being used by the TA, but someone bought the land and said no. And so the TA Association apparently is still trying to negotiate with some others to see if they can go through that land. But until then, we have another 18-kilometer road walk, which I don't mind the road walks, but I'm getting a little tired of them. They don't hurt anymore. But going to Whananaki today, and then at a holiday park, and then we'll go from there. We did get news this morning that there's a potential cyclone coming our way in a couple of days. So everybody's trying to figure out where's going to be the best place to hunker down if that happens. But weather in New Zealand changes so much that it may end up being nothing, and it may end up being a full-blown cyclone. So we'll see. All right, I gotta go through a gate here and then continue on for the day. right, good afternoon, good evening. I'll give a wrap up for the day. Today was a hard day. It was sunny and hot and still trying to recover from yesterday's climb. There wasn't a lot of water on the trail, so I only had like about 2 liters of water with me all day. It was a 26-kilometer walk. So I got pretty dehydrated. We got here, there's a little store next to the campground where we at, and I drank a liter of orange juice, about 1.5 liters of Powerade, and a can of Coke. Looking for a Mountain Dew, but they didn't have it. And then I'm gonna finish up with a whole bunch of water tonight. But yeah, so started by myself, and then at lunchtime, I was sitting there so long. It was a great break. Richie caught up with me, and just as we were about finished, then Anthony and Natasha caught up. So we walked about the last 8 kilometers together, which was really good. It makes the road walk a lot more enjoyable. We got to a campground. There's a lot of people here. I showed you earlier the tents. A lot of people I have not seen. Some people I haven't seen since Kaitaia. But it feels a little bit like a pinch point. So we got this rainstorm coming in early next week, and Anthony and I have been sitting down and figuring some stuff out, and I'm not going to bore you now with the details. You'll find out as you watch the videos. But for tonight, Richie and I are sharing this little green box over here. It's smaller than that backpacker's room that I showed you in where was that, Paia. But you know, it's only $5 more a night than the tents, and just having a night where we didn't have to set up the tent and deal with the morning dew and all that, just felt today was worth the extra $5. So it's 6 o'clock now. Pretty much going to make dinner now, and then the rest of the evening process videos. And I think we have kind of a late start tomorrow, and that's fine. All 4 of us are going to walk together, maybe, and Manuel and Anna caught up, so that's really cool. So it might be 6 of us walking together tomorrow to catch a boat across an estuary, but you'll find all about it out tomorrow. Okay, I think that's it for now, and we'll see you tomorrow.